Okay, here we go. We have our Nintendo E3 Direct. About 45 minutes ish away here. There's been tons of stuff happening in the last 24 hours, so I'm excited to talk to you guys about that before the Direct here actually starts. But I'm going to share the link around a few places, so just give me a second to do that. Let me see. Share it over on Twitter here. Hopefully the stream has started here. I'm going to check the chat in a second, make sure that it did. Okay, yeah, we got people jumping in chat. Hi, what's up, everybody? Everybody excited? I mean, this is it. This is E3, finally. So yes, when does the Direct start? About 45 minutes from now. It's 12 noon my time is when it starts, but yeah, about 45 minutes. People say they're scared. I hope it's Crash. Chief, let's go. I'm reading stuff in chat here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm super, super, super excited. All right, just give me a second. I got to share the link a few other places. Just give me a moment to do that. And then I will come look back at the chat once again. A lot of the things I'm using are really slow right now because so many people are posting everywhere. Sharing it in my Discord here. Just 1 second to finish sharing the final link. And then I'll pay attention to chat in a second here. But I'm super excited. I mean, it's E3, so obviously that's exciting. And then, you know, we're almost certainly going to get a Smash character revealed, or even 2 Smash character reveals. So yeah, obviously super excited to see what we end up actually getting here. There's been a ton of rumors and stuff in the last 24 hours. Some really interesting stuff happened this morning. Very exciting. So, okay, all right. I think that shared. Let me just make sure. One final thing. Yep, okay, that shared there. Okay, cool. All right, what is up, chat? See people saying that they want Crash or Phoenix Wright. Somebody says, hope it's Crash for Smash. A lot of people want Crash. Somebody says, Doom Guy, really long. Yeah, that'd be cool. People saying, hey. Yeah, so okay, I already see people in chat talking about this. I guess I'm going to talk about it. So people are saying, don't say who's in the leak. Ooh, it's tough not to talk about it, and I feel like chat's gonna talk about it. All right, I won't say it. I'm not gonna say it. I won't spoil it for people. Even though, you know, whatever, we can say it other places. But yeah, there's a potential leak. I mean, it's not like it's like a video leak or something. It's not a definite thing. But there is a potential leak out there right now from this morning that seems probably legit, and it's exciting. So hopefully we get stuff. So I'll just speculate about characters. You know, openly without saying which one the league talked about. But yeah, I will talk about. I'm not going to stray away from that character though, but I won't address who it is. But the chat probably will. So if you're looking at chat, they may give it away. But I won't. Someone asked, what's my favorite movie? That's really tough. I don't know. My mind is not on movies right now. All right. Yeah, but there are lots of possible stuff we can get. I did a video last night about the potential for like a Breath of the Wild character, specifically Breath of the Wild like champions as a single fighter. I still think that's a possibility for one of our last 2 fighters here. And again, I don't know if we're gonna get 1 fighter or 2 fighters or what we're gonna see here today, but that's definitely a possibility. Obviously, I've been saying for a long time that Master Chief and Crash seem to be like, that's like my best case scenario final 2, and I think both of them still have a pretty good shot here. So I'd love to see either one of them. Yeah. Oh, someone said, I thought Nintendo said you couldn't live stream this. So that was my understanding. My understanding is that it was a some notice they put out to Japan, the Japanese Smash fans, not to mirror stream it, which I think means just like just the direct itself, like without like this video and my audio and stuff. And I think that was only to Japan to not do that. I'm not totally positive about that though, but I imagine a lot of people aren't going to see that notice anyway. So I assume worst case scenario they take the video down or something. I will post my reaction, to the Smash reveal and everything afterwards as a separate video. I do that anyway. So hopefully the stream stays up and stuff like that. It was weird writing, like the wording that Nintendo used wasn't super clear, but I think they were saying just you can't mirror stream, like you can't just take their stream and put it on your channel without putting, like, again, my own audio, my own video over it, and making it my own content. And I think that was also just for the Japanese audience, but I'm not totally clear because it wasn't a very clear statement. But I imagine there's a lot of people with YouTube channels out there that won't even see that notice either way. So yeah, I don't know. If they take it down, they take it down. I am also recording this, so if this goes down, I apologize for that, but I will put up my reaction afterwards. So I don't know. That's my understanding of it, but I think it's okay. Someone said it was Vergiben who leaked. Yeah, there's a Vergiben leak on Reddit. Again, I won't say who the character that they're saying it is. And there was Reset Arrow was talking about the same character like a couple hours before that, and then Vergiben came out and made a post. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So we'll see. We will see. I'm scrolling up through chat because I missed some of this while I was talking about that Nintendo statement thing. Someone said Rayman. Yeah, I'm like so on the fence about if a Ubisoft rep is plausible. I'd heard that thing about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Brawlhalla and how like they hadn't heard of a Ubisoft rep. Obviously, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did get announced for Brawlhalla, but whether or not this person who told me that would know about if a Ubisoft rep was coming to Smash or not, I don't know. So I'm not totally counting out someone like Rayman. It's like a hit against them, kinda, from a certain perspective, but you can totally make the argument that they just wouldn't have heard about it. If people are asking who did Vergiben leak, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it. Maybe chat will say it, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to spoil it for people, so I'd avoid looking at chat if you don't want to get spoiled, because I can't control what people say there. What else was I going to say? Somebody else was saying something. I had something to say about it. I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't remember. Someone said Lloyd Irving or Ryo Hayabusa. Yeah, I'd love to see either of them. Considering the Lloyd Mii costume hasn't returned yet, there's definitely a possibility of a Tales of rep. And Ryo Hayabusa uses like a katana, so I've always thought like, or maybe Dante's dressed in red and has a sword. I felt like somebody that maybe would fit with Lloyd would return the Lloyd Mii with them, or we just get Lloyd upgraded. So yeah, it's still a real possibility. Even if we get like one character today and we have like a final character sometime in the future, if we don't get the Lloyd Mii costume back with this next fighter, I feel like that's going to be like, whoa, is it a Tales of rep for the final one? Is it Bandai Namco or something? Who knows? We will see. Or Dark Souls, that would be another Bandai Namco rep. Totally possible. So we're saying Gino and Waluigi for bonus fighters. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea if we're going to get a bonus fighter. We will see. We will see what happens. I was thinking about, so I was talking about that Breath of the Wild 4-in-1 champion character speculation in that video I did last night. And I was thinking about this is pretty interesting. Like, if we got one character today, and then they saved like the final character, or if we got both of them today, either way. But if the final character was a 4-in-1, I talked about this a while back with the possibility of a Monster Hunter character finishing everything off. It'd be really interesting if we got one fighter and then a 4-in-1, because then it would fill up the 16 data mine slots or whatever that were in the original, like when base game came out. Which I know that has changed, like they've added more spots to that and stuff as time has gone on. But what's interesting would be, considering Steve took like 5 years to negotiate and fully develop and stuff, maybe they had like a full list of fighters all the way out, and it was like 16 was going to be what they were shooting for. So a 4-in-1 would get us there. A final character being a 4-in-1 would get us there, which would be really interesting in retrospect. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be pretty interesting. Someone said if the 4-in-1 Breath of the Wild character happened, what about Vergiben mentioning the Koei Tecmo rep and possibly Ryu Hayabusa and all that? Yeah, so my thoughts on that are, if Ryu Hayabusa doesn't happen, I mean, Vergiben only said Koei Tecmo negotiations happened, and we have had Koei Tecmo stuff show up in Smash, and Byleth is a Koei Tecmo character, so all that Ryu Hayabusa stuff, if he doesn't happen, and I'm not counting him out, he totally could, my guess is that it's just that the Koei Tecmo stuff was because of Byleth or other Koei Tecmo stuff getting in Smash, not because it was Ryo Hayabusa. So just probably just a miscommunication, or he'll get like a Mii costume or something. That's a possibility too. Usually when these things leak or where names get like floating around, it's just because negotiations happen, which can be for stuff like Mii costumes and spirit events and stuff. Doesn't have to be a playable fighter. So we will see. Someone asked, "Do I trust Vergiben?" Yeah. I mean, I'm probably thinking the character that they said it is probably who it is. Which is pretty exciting. I'll say that it's a cool character. I think people are going to be really pumped. Did I look at the leaks? Yeah, I did. I did look at the leaks. I didn't necessarily mean to. I sort of just was following Smash Spec. I got up really. I didn't sleep too much. I stayed up pretty late, slept a couple hours, got up really early, and was right back, looking online and stuff like that. And then stuff started popping up. And at first it was like, oh, Reset Era is kind of talking about this character. Oh no, this person is showing this. And then Vergiben now posted this. And then it was just kind of like, okay, it looks like a lot of people are in the same boat, and that happened several hours ago. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably true, and it's very exciting. So that's cool. I've given my thoughts on who I'd like to see, who my middle ground picks are, who my lower end picks are, and stuff like that. And this one is very exciting. So I'd be extremely happy about it. So I'm saying Lloyd. Yeah, I'm a Tales of fan, so I'd love to see a Tales of character actually make it in. People are asking, who did Vergiben say? If chat wants to answer, go for it. I'm not gonna say it. I will say that there's a lot of exciting possible characters. Ryo Hayabusa would be exciting. Dante would be exciting. Master Chief would be exciting. Doom Guy would be exciting. Crash Bandicoot would be exciting. Rayman would be exciting. It's an exciting character. So I think it's going to be a positively received Direct and Smash reveal if Vergiben is right, and I kind of think they probably are. Am I predicting a double reveal today? I've always thought that we would get one at E3, and then they'll save the final one for a Sakurai Presents. I just feel like that's the better way to do it, because otherwise what happens is you reveal both of them here, and then you get a Sakurai Presents probably in the next couple weeks, and then we wait for a month or 2 or 3 or something, and then get another Sakurai Presents for a character we already know about, and then that I just feel like it's such a whimper to do it that way and not just save a Sakurai Presents with a reveal at the end. But we could get 2 revealed, and maybe they'll still do a Sakurai Presents, and maybe there'll be something exciting in there. I mean, we have that weird URL spot. I don't want to talk about the possibility of a bonus fighter because it's such a lofty thing to expect, and I don't want people to start expecting that when Sakurai's been pretty adamant about there only being 2 left. But yeah, it's possible we could get both characters here, the final 2 past characters, and then a Sakurai Presents. And maybe there's still something exciting in there, a World of Light expansion, extra stages, or an extra bonus fight or something like that. Would probably make that work a little better. But if I'm just thinking there's just 2 more left in the pass, I'm thinking that's that. It's going to be, it's going to be 1 character revealed here, and then some Sakurai Presents a few months from now that'll reveal the final one. Someone says Master Chief has got to be the final fighter. It would be cool because you'd be able to do that. Master Chief finishes the fight, splash thing or whatever. I really like the idea of the 4 champions finishing it, because I like the idea of, I was talking about a 4-in-1 character for Monster Hunter being the final fighter, because especially if they don't get revealed, the final fighter doesn't get revealed here today at this Nintendo Direct, then you can build up to that Sakurai Presents for the one last fighter, and then if you reveal a multi-fighter, it's like, it's actually 4 fighters. It's not just 1, it's 4, which is an exciting way to end it. So I think that would be really cool, actually. And I don't know what the time frame for when Breath of the Wild 2 is going to come out. We'll probably find out today. But if it was a holiday release and, we got a Zelda presentation direct or something, or Breath of the Wild focus direct or something in September, and you tack on a champion, a Breath of the Wild champions reveal there, and then the Sakurai Presents a little while afterwards. That just seems really perfect, and such a fun way to end Smash Ultimate. So, yeah, I think that's a real possibility. I'm not totally banking on it, but I think it's a real possibility. I also feel like if E3 here today, I don't know if it's going to be a first party or a third party. I think E3 lends itself better to be a third party, and I feel like that's more hype. But I do feel like between these last 2 fighters, one of them will probably be first party. So if we get a third party here today and that's it, I could see the final fighter being a first party character. And that thing that Push Dustin always mentions about making the pass or making the roster have a long shelf life by releasing a character from a game that's newer, like a Breath of the Wild character, just makes a lot of sense. So I could totally see that scenario going down with the champions or a Breath of the Wild 2 character or something. So we said, let's say hypothetically we get Doom Guy or Master Chief. That means Crash is dead. I mean, not necessarily. You could end, like, let's say we get Master Chief. You could have Crash be the final fighter. I just think it's more likely to be a first party character. That's just where I'm at with speculation, but I'd love to be wrong about that. Master Chief and Crash or Doom Guy and Crash, excuse me, feels like the perfect final two. That's objectively the best two. Finishing characters in my opinion, because you get a first-person shooter rep, which I feel like Smash is overdue for, and then you get the PlayStation mascot rivalry thing with Crash. I think that's the best ending we can hope for. But I also fully admit Crash Bandicoot, Master Chief, Doom Guy are all like miracle picks, and if we get even one of them, we should be pretty darn thankful. We did, because they're miracle picks. They're the type of thing I thought would never get in Smash at certain points in the lifespan of speculating Smash. So it'd be pretty awesome to get them, and yeah, we should be pretty lucky if we do. And if we did somehow get Doom Guy or Master Chief and Crash, if we got both, then that would be no complaints. Someone said if the champions are real, we'd have 100 characters. Really? Are we that close? I thought we were in the 80s, or maybe that's with Echo Fighters and stuff. I mean, that would be perfect. We hit 100 characters. That's another thing I could totally see. It's a very Sakurai thing to do. End it and be like, we actually hit 100 characters. I think we'll see Mother 3 today. Probably not, but I would love to see something Mother. That's another first-party character I could see ending things, either as a bonus fighter or just as the final fighter. I could see, let's say we get a third-party character here at E3. We still have one left, and it might be a Nintendo character. I could see it being Porky. There's just a lot of weird stuff going on with Porky. Or you could get, some other character, and then that whole missing URL thing. Maybe it's not a bonus fighter. Maybe it's boss rush mode or some addition to World of Light or something, and it includes Porky. Because I just feel like it's really weird that Porky is totally absent from Smash Ultimate, being a former boss and having an actual history with Smash itself. What if Halo Master Chief Collection is at E3 with Master Chief as fighter? Yeah, I mean, that would be awesome. I do think Nintendo and Microsoft are super close, so I think Master Chief has a very, very good shot. I've been saying that for a long time. Someone said, it's been really fun speculating Smash with you and the community. I hope the Direct doesn't completely stop that. Yeah, I mean, personally, not only do I think there's only going to be one fighter here, but it's like the Smash fan in me wants to know the full fighter pass. I want to know the characters. Give us 2 right now. The YouTuber speculator in me is like, let's just get 1 here and we'll speculate for a few more months. I do enjoy this, so... I would love for this to kind of keep going after this Direct. But if we did get 2 fighters revealed, there'd still be Mii costumes to speculate, movesets to speculate, and as far as my channel goes, I can still speculate about when are we going to get Nintendo Directs. I can speculate about what we're going to get in Breath of the Wild 2. I can speculate about other Nintendo games, other video games in general, or just other content outside of speculation and rumors and stuff, just news roundups, things like that. Happy to keep doing that stuff. There was a time where I was almost thinking, when Smash ends, maybe I'll just end the channel, because the whole point of the channel was just to speculate the Smash characters, and I didn't want to overstay my welcome. But now that I have this big Discord community going, I have all these regulars that watch the videos and stuff. I've done some other things and everything. I'll probably just stick around with the Nintendo community and do this YouTube thing, because it's fun. Could we believe in Concert Leak, Monster Hunter, and Crash today? It's possible. I mean, it's possible. That would be similar to, I'm kind of leaning Master Chief here, and then Breath of the Wild 4 champions at some future Nintendo Direct or something. So it would be 1 third-party character and then a first-party 4-in-1. But it's also possible we could get Concert League, maybe. I'm not really banking on it, but Crash could happen today, total possibility. And then we get a 4-in-1 to end it again, but it would be Monster Hunter. It's possible. Less likely though, because of the Monster Hunter Mii costumes, at least for the Monster Hunter character. Crash, again, totally possible, though I'm banking if we got between my 2 big hype picks, Master Chief and Crash, I feel like Master Chief is the more likely one. And between Master Chief and Doom Guy, I feel like Master Chief's the more likely one. So out of the 3 mind-blowing hype picks, I'm leaning Master Chief. How has my day been so far? Pretty good. I mean, I've pretty much just been checking out Smash stuff. I ate breakfast and stuff. That was about it. Went outside real quick to check the mailbox. Do I think I'll continue the channel until the next Smash Bros. Game eventually comes out? That is so tough to know because sometimes Smash games are like a lengthy period of time between them. I have no plans on ending the channel anytime soon, but I am in my 30s, so if the next Smash game took like 8 years or something to come out. I don't know what I'll be doing with my life. I'd probably at least pop back on the internet and make my presence known, like, hey, it's sweet, another Smash game. But if it was much shorter than that, in the like 3 to 5 year span, I'd probably still have the channel and still doing stuff. I imagine. I have no plans to shut it down. I'll put it that way. And it's a fun side hobby. I love video games and stuff. So even if like the channel stopped being as popular and stuff without Smash over several years. Obviously, like I said, I try to branch into other things, stuff like that. I may still just sometimes do like, I like playing video games, so I'll just stream video games, and if people want to watch, cool, and it'll just be a hobby more than a, as a YouTuber thing, if it turned into that. But I have no plans to like shut it down, so I'd probably just do it as a side hobby anyway. And eventually, if another Smash got announced, so be it. There you go. I think I'd still be around to some extent. If Master Chief happened, would it break Twitter? I mean, Minecraft Steve did. I feel like Master Chief probably would. I mean, Halo was so big, like, oh man, back when I was in high school, Halo was like the game series to play. It was never my favorite game series, but everybody played Halo. I remember going to LAN parties. One of my friends had like a birthday party in high school, and he had a bunch of TVs on his like in his backyard, and we just played Halo on a bunch of TVs. That was awesome. I think it was Halo 2 at the time. And yeah, it was awesome. So, Halo has a special place in my heart, and I think it has a special place for a lot of people, of a certain generation. If you were around in the like early 2000s, first person shooter craze beginning, Halo was big. Let's keep this hobby until I'm 80. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. There's like, a whole generation of gamers that are getting up there in their 30s and 40s and 50s and stuff that, we didn't really have, 20 or 30 years ago to know what the gaming scene would look like. There's always been this kind of age, not limit, but like, there's a certain age you expect gamers to be, but obviously they're getting up there, continue to. So like I said, I say, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 8 years, but am I going to stop playing video games in 8 years? I don't feel like it, so yeah, I'll probably still have the channel. I think they'll start with the fighter reveal, or do I think they will end with it? That's tough. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. If it's like a cold open thing, it could maybe start with it. They can save it till the end. I feel like if we get one, I'll say this: if we get one at the beginning, there's a possibility we could get another one at the end. So there could be two. If we start the direct and there's no Smash reveal, then I feel like there's only going to be one. But if we start with one, there could also just be one. But I feel like the only way we're getting two is if we start with one. Excuse me. I think Halo's popularity back then was as big as Minecraft's popularity right now. I feel like Minecraft has dipped a little in popularity to Fortnite than where it was at about like 5 or 6 years ago. I feel like Minecraft was more popular. But Halo back then, I don't know if anything was really at Minecraft level. Like gaming became more accepted and just bigger as time went on. So I don't think Halo was ever maybe as big as Minecraft was, but it started, I think, the first-person shooter console craze. I mean, you could say, GoldenEye 007 on N64 really started that couch co-op shooter games. You could say Doom started, kind of the first-person shooters. A lot of people started with Doom on like PC and stuff. You could say Wolfenstein is literally the first one. But I think Halo definitely took it from like it's part of the growth of the first-person shooter genre. When Halo, and especially Halo 2, and the on the 360 and stuff, and online gaming, online first-person shooters and stuff, that took it to another level. Like everybody was playing first-person shooters. It became like Call of Duty started coming out. Everybody was playing shooters. Before Halo, shooters were definitely more of a niche genre, and after Halo, shooters are now like probably arguably the biggest genre in Western gaming anyway. We said, I generally think there shouldn't be another Smash game until they continue to build upon Ultimate. Yeah, I'd rather have that, honestly. I'd rather have, like, there's all this talk of a Switch Pro or whatever. I'd rather have, like, let's just get, like, in a year or two, we take Smash Ultimate and you do Smash Ultimate Deluxe and you have all the DLC in there, and then maybe have, like, we're doing a little fighter pass with 4 more characters for the Deluxe version or something. I'd rather get something like that than have to revamp Smash. It just feels too soon. It feels like this is Smash Ultimate. So I don't know. It's hard for me to get excited about a future Smash game if they ended up cutting characters and stuff. Sakurai pretty much said he'll probably never be able to do this again. Though he's made other claims before, like Ridley's too big. He doesn't think Villager could be a fighter. This is going to be his last Smash game. I think he's been saying for like the last 3 Smash games. So, I not to not trust what Sakurai says, but this is an organic process. Things can change over time. So maybe after Ultimate, maybe we literally will just get another Smash game in like 5 years or something, and it'll be just all the characters from Smash Ultimate. Everyone is here again, and they just add more characters and more stages, and it just keeps going. We will have to wait and see. What was my thoughts on the Xbox, Square, Ubisoft, Capcom showcases? I'll just say, COVID was last year, so a lot of stuff got hit. I think this has been a kind of, I hate to use negative words because not like I didn't like some of the stuff I saw, but it's been a pretty weak E3. I'm actually pretty hopeful Nintendo can, really wow us here. My hope is a very good Smash fighter, and if they can show us some Breath of the Wild 2 stuff, I feel like that is enough to make me go, yeah, that was a cool E3. Good job, Nintendo. What do I think of Quote joining Smash? I love Cave Story, so I would love to get Quote to join Smash. But I know there's like some stuff with like the company that like owns Cave Story or something. I don't know. There's like some controversy there. I know there is. I'm not totally recalling what it is. So I don't know if it's gonna happen. But Quote as like a deluxe Mii costume would be awesome. And I'd love for us to get more deluxe Mii costumes. The last 2 Mii Waves haven't given us any. And that's like such a cool idea. I hope we get more. How am I doing today? I'm doing great. Very great. Very excited. Who's the most popular character in this pass? I'd probably say Steve. It broke Twitter and stuff. I'd say Steve's the most popular. We have 2 first party from Xenoblade and ARMS, which are not the biggest franchises. That's pretty objective statement. And then Sephiroth, who is a huge, very iconic villain, but it's not like Final Fantasy just got in Smash. It's another Final Fantasy character got in Smash. So I'd say Steve. Getting Minecraft in Smash is probably the biggest part of this pass. And arguably maybe the whole DLC or even all of Smash Ultimate at this point, because Minecraft is so huge. What do you think about a League of Legends character getting in? It's possible. There was like that was Ari leak or whatever. It's possible. I'm not really counting on it though, but it's possible. Some things have totally surprised me. Like I never thought Persona would get in Smash, and we got Joker. So League of Legends is one of those games that when I think about Smash characters and who I'd want to see and who I think is likely and stuff, League of Legends usually doesn't come to mind, but Smash surprises us. So yeah, it's possible. Someone's taking their driver's permit test. Good luck. Good luck getting your driver's permit. Did I hear about creators saying they shouldn't co-stream? Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. I think it was just for Japan. I think the notice was in Japan. I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to even see the notice. I feel like so because of that worst case scenario, maybe they'll take this down. I don't know. But I read it and it's worded strangely. I think what they're saying is you can't mirror stream it, which I think means like I wouldn't be talking right now. Like there'd be no me, there'd be no my audio. It would just be, just the direct, which makes sense that Nintendo wouldn't want people to, take the direct and just stream it on a different channel than the main one. This is different. This is different content because I'm talking over it and stuff. But I also think it might have even just been for Japan too. It's a weird thing, hard to get everybody to see that notice, hard to enforce it. So I don't know. Again, I feel like worst case scenario, they take down the video. If that happens, I'm sorry. I am recording it too though, so I will post my reaction afterwards, so that'll always be there. I was really looking forward to having Geno as a Smash character, but I'm glad he's in either way. Yeah, it's a bummer he's a Mii costume. I just really wish he had gotten a deluxe Mii head, because he has the perfect body type for a Mii. It would legitimately look just like Geno in Smash if they had done that. So yeah, I'm still bummed about it, but I got my Geno shirt on today. So yeah, I would have been totally satisfied with one music track like Beware the Forest Mushrooms and Geno as a deluxe Mii. Could have lived with that. So it's a bummer. We got to potentially wait till next time to have them do maybe something like that. What if it's really Sora? Yeah, Sora would be gigantic. Sora would be so huge. Kind of off my radar ever since Sephiroth, because Sephiroth really feels like they're double dipping on Final Fantasy VII. So I feel like if they could have gotten Sora, they would have gotten Sora already, and that would have been Sora right there. So I'm not really counting on any more Square characters. Just for whatever reason, just seems less likely to me. But yeah, I mean, Sora would be amazing. That would obviously be internet breaking, right up there with Crash, Master Chief, Doom Guy, Sora. Just not someone I'm counting on as much as those other three. I feel like are possible. Sora seems tougher. Do I have an original copy of Halo Combat Evolved? Let me see if I do. Yep, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, that one on the ready. You have an original Halo Combat Evolved copy. I could have sworn you've seen it in one of your old videos. Yeah, there it is. I just pulled it out. I don't know. Maybe this chat's a little slower than my stream. But yeah. So yes, I do have that game. Thoughts on Reimu? Yeah, Reimu. I feel like a Toho character is really tough, and I hate to do that. I hate to like burst the bubble of Reimu fans. I really feel like it's a tough character. I felt the same way about Sora. I think Sora's really cool. I think Sora would be neat to get in Smash, but I think it's tough because of Disney. I think that's the reality with trying to get those characters in Smash is that they are tough for various reasons. Reimu has a tough hurdle with not being very well known in the Western audience, and also being such an indie character where it's not totally sure what is official and what isn't official. I don't know if Nintendo would want to jump through those hoops to get the character in Smash in any form because of that. So yeah, I'm just not so sure. I mean, as a Geno fan, I'm well aware of the tough hurdles Geno has, and I'm not ignorant to the fact that Geno is a tough character to expect to actually get as a playable fighter someday, and always has been. But Geno did get like a Mii costume. Geno has been acknowledged in Smash for a while. When we got Cloud, the only other Square Spirits we got were Geno and Mallow. The Geno fan base has been loud, and I think that is the only reason Geno has the presence in Smash that he does. So Reimu fan base, keep trucking. See if you can get something to happen for that character in Smash, because I think that's the only way to get something for characters like that. What if it is Crash and Chief? Best ending to Smash possible, in my opinion. Best ending. Do I think the direct will start with a reveal or it'll end with a second one? Yeah, I'm not sure. I said earlier that if it starts with one, I think there's a possibility of getting a second one. If it doesn't start with one, we'll probably just get one. But if it starts with one, it could also just be one. I don't know how they're going to go. It's tough to guess at. I think Nintendo would ever choose Spyro instead of Crash. No, I feel like Crash would be the choice. I actually personally like the Spyro games better. I'm actually more of a fan of those and have more of a history with Spyro. But I think Crash represents that PlayStation rivalry so much. And if you have the chance to get Spyro, you basically have the chance to get Crash. And, that's they're together lately in licensing and ownership and stuff. So I feel like they'd go for Crash. It'd be cool. I mean, the final two characters. I'd love for Crash Spyro to end it. I'd be totally cool with that too. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'd be totally cool with that. Glover, yeah, I don't actually hate Glover. I know a lot of people are like, oh, like make fun of Glover as a game, but I was a kid. I got an N64 like right when N64 came out that Christmas, and I remember going to the video store and renting a lot of, not a lot, the very small selection of N64 games for the first like year or two. I remember renting Glover at some point and playing it, and it was very frustrating. Because you have to like roll around on like this ball, you have to move the ball around. It's like it's not the best game, but I have memories of it. So there's some weird games that have a place in my heart, despite being not the best games. Thoughts on Waluigi possibly getting upgraded? Yeah, it's possible. I think the toughest thing for Waluigi is having a spirit event, music, and all that stage, all that stuff. So bonus fighter, if that happens, Waluigi is a great bonus fighter contestant. But without the bonus fighter, Waluigi is a tougher road, I feel like, but he's possible. I'm not counting him out. I don't think assist trophy is deconfirmed. I think if they want to upgrade assist trophy, they just will. Whether or not they want to or that will happen, I don't know. But I don't think that would prevent them from. I don't think they're going to be like, oh man, we really want to do Waluigi, but he's an assist trophy, so we can't. They just do it. Chances the 4 champions bring in a stage for each to fill out the stage selection. Yeah, I mean, that would be. I didn't think about that. Yeah, filling out the whole stage select screen. That'd be awesome. Maybe they could each have their divine beasts. That's really good. That's good speculation. Who wrote that? I'll give a shout out to that. I haven't thought of that. Brooker DeWitt. Yeah, good speculation. I've not thought of that. That would be cool. Maybe they get all their divine beasts as 4 different stages. That'd be awesome. I've been thinking of the divine beasts as just their final smash, and potentially their stage. Actually, the idea for their stage I had was Breath of the Wild 2, we saw like Hyrule Castle rise up. So I was thinking, oh, it could be Hyrule Castle on, risen up or whatever on a floating island, because that was probably a big part of the game, because we saw that already. So that was my guess. But yeah, I mean, if we got 4 champions at the end and they each had a different stage and it filled out the stage select screen, clever. I did not think of that. Rhythm Heaven rep. Yeah, I was talking about that in my E3 predictions. Rhythm Heaven rep came up as a possibility, and yeah, that would be really interesting. Really interesting stuff. A lot of people are asking about like weed and drugs and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that here. So yeah, but I'm cool. All right, so Rayman for Smash, Crash Bandicoot for Smash. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of cool stuff. Where's Cody? Yeah, he's at work, actually. I asked him if he wanted to come to this. He's tough to get to do these things anymore. I'm going to try to get him to be part of one of PapaGenos Bros videos pretty soon. Again, I think maybe we'll try to play Mario Party with him, because we were playing that with him the other night. We just didn't record it. But he seemed to really like the Mario Party on Switch, so maybe I can get him to play that and we can record that at some point here. But yeah, he's at work. He works like an hour away. So he drives back and forth a lot, so it's just really tough to get him to do anything these days. Rito Village, Zora's Domain, Gerudo Town, Goron City as stages. That would be cool too. Divine Beast could be the final Smash, and then you could have each of their locales as their stages. Would be awesome. I mean, I'm such a huge Zelda fan. It's weird. It's like at this point, I really want to get third-party, big hype characters. I want to get new series in Smash, but objectively, I'm a huge Zelda fan. The Zelda franchise could use more characters in Smash. We missed out on getting like Skull Kid, we missed out on Midna, we missed out on Impa, Tingle. Over the years, there's just been a lot of characters we haven't gotten. So I feel like, if we got a Zelda character, Wall at this point with the final 2, rather get a third party, rather get a new franchise. Would I like the character objectively? If I just don't think about when they came into Smash, I'd probably love the character. Getting all the Zelda races in Smash like that would be really cool. And I'm a huge Zelda fan, so I'd probably love all the content they brought in. How do I feel about the chance of an Apex Legends character? Yeah, probably not. Just my thoughts. Somebody bets on Fortnite and Ryu Hayabusa. Yeah, Fortnite's a real possibility. I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I've been pretty vocal and upfront about that. I don't like Fortnite. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know. I don't get it. I tried to play it years ago. Didn't care for it. I don't see the huge appeal to it. And I feel like it's a crossover series in itself. So that's cool. That's fine. Do its own thing. But I don't really like the idea of it crossing over into other things. Just have stuff cross over into it. That works. Stuff cross over into Smash. Stuff cross over into Fortnite. Don't need to put those together. Did Nintendo send a warning not to mirror the stream and the direct? Yeah, I talked about this like twice already. It was to the Japanese fans. I think the notice, I mean, there's no way that everyone could possibly see the notice, so I'm sure a lot of people are streaming it anyway. And I think what mirrored means is without me right here and my audio. This is different than just me mirroring the stream on my own. Have that notice. It'd be tough to have everybody see a notice anyway if you just like tweet it out and expect everyone to follow that as like a rule. So yeah, worst case scenario, this one might get taken down. But whatever. I from what I read, the wording's weird. I assume this is not mirroring it. So my understanding is this is okay. If it's not okay, take the video down. So be it. Whatever. My audio is muted. No audio. Oh, what happened? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking to let me know if you can hear me. Just no audio all of a sudden? That's weird. Jeez, what happened to the audio? Audio is gone. Tell me if it comes back. Sound's back. Sound is back. Sound is back. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. My OBS is saying there's sound. My speaker's saying there's sound. So, no idea. No idea. Uh-oh, yeah, I mean, I was just talking about if Nintendo takes it down. Yeah, it may happen. So, I mean, I am not, like, if people don't want to watch it in here, go watch it. you know, somewhere else, feel free to watch it somewhere else, because I don't know what's going to happen to it. So yeah, but I'll put up my own recording afterwards, so it should be good. Audio has returned. Okay, cool. I don't know what happened there. I'm not touching any wires. Who knows? Who knows? So thinking 1 or 2 Smash characters today. I think it's just gonna be 1. I think it's just gonna be 1 because I think they're gonna want to have that final Sakurai Presents video for the final character. It was muted briefly. I have no idea what happened. OBS is saying there's sound. My microphone right here has the lights on and everything. I didn't touch it. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that stays. I don't know what that was. Maybe a weird YouTube thing. Okay, no idea. Hopefully the audio is fine. It was safe for... I mean, I've been streaming for like a half hour before that, so hopefully it should be good. But, you know, don't blame anybody if they go and watch it on the official thing instead of here. I'm totally cool with that. I understand, you know, there can be issues streaming, so it does happen. Working now, back on. All right, good. All right, we have like 2 minutes. Usually it's like 2 minutes, and then like a countdown starts on here, so who knows. People are saying Nintendo Ninjas silenced you. Yeah, I don't know. I was talking about the notice thing and stuff, so I don't know. Whatever happens. Oh, they said the Nintendo live stream buffered on my end. Okay, maybe that was it. Okay, I'm surprised it would cut out my audio though, because I have the desktop audio, and then I have my microphone audio, and I wouldn't think buffering on the desktop would cause this one. I don't know how technology works. Waluigi be so cool. So cool. Master Chief, Dante time. Yeah, I mean, be so cool. If we got one of those big hype characters. Crash Bandicoot, Lloyd, double reveal. See, just reading what the chat is saying. Yeah, so there was like a leak this morning and stuff. I know about it. I'm just not talking about it openly. But I am hopeful for it, and I do believe it's probably true. So we'll see if that's true. If that happens, I will then say yes, that the leak came true. But I think it's probably true, and I'm excited for it. So hopefully that is what we get. 2 more minutes, yeah. 2 more minutes. I have 1 more minute on my clock, so pretty soon here. Excited. I'm also not just excited for Smash, too. Like, Breath of the Wild 2 information, super hype. Games I don't even expect or know about or something like that, super hype. Like a Pikmin 4 or Odyssey 2 or a new Donkey Kong, new Metroid. Like, yeah, I mean, whatever they give us here. New Kirby. You know, I'm a Nintendo fan, so this is opening Christmas presents. This is great. People are asking me if I believe the leak. I'm not saying who the character is, but yeah, I do think it's probably true. Yeah, I mean, I was already kind of speculating in that direction anyway, and, you know, kind of thought that might be what we would potentially get here. So my guess is that leak is probably right, and then if we get a second character, cool, but if not, I feel like if this is a big hype third-party character, then there'll be a Sakurai Presents, and that'll probably be a first-party character. That's my speculation as of right now. And that first-party character might be what I was talking about in my video last night, a Breath of the Wild 2 character, Champions or something like that. So that's kind of my guess right now. The potentially leaked character this morning today, and then potentially a Breath of the Wild 2 character in a Sakurai Presents a few months from now. That's where I'm speculating right now. That makes a lot of sense to me at this point. Lara Croft, yeah, she'd be cool. I don't think it'll happen, owned by Square and stuff, but she got into Fortnite, so yeah. As much as I really like Sephiroth, it is a little unfortunate that it was just more Final Fantasy VII stuff. We needed more Final Fantasy VII stuff, but if Cloud had just brought all that Final Fantasy VII stuff, then I would almost rather had a different Square starting. So I'm gonna watch this thing, and hopefully the sound and everything is good. Closed captioning on or anything. I know people were complaining about that last time. All right, here we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, cool.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
Double guides.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and
wow.
many people around the world are playing games on it.
Crazy to think it's been 5 years since the Switch started.
A wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners.
So it didn't cold open with the Smash reveal. Say that. We got that before Fire Metro.
Direct, we'll be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Yeah, the Switch has a great selection of games. I think
Nintendo Switch games.
porting a lot of Wii U games
Focusing on the
has been
selection of games
really
releasing
helpful for
this
that.
year. We hope you enjoy it.
I imagine I will.
Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Alright, what do we got? That actual gameplay footage. Oh, is it a Smash reveal? It totally could be. Oh, the Ganon? Tekken? Yo, is it Tekken in Smash? What? That was not at all. That was not at all what the leak was. Oh, snap. I was I was talking to somebody about Tekken this morning as something I didn't think we'd get at all. I mentioned it to someone in a text message earlier today about like what Smash still needs to get, and I was like, well, we already have a big fighting game thing with Street Fighter. So much I'd love to get Tekken, I'm not expecting it. Oh man, so Bandai Namco, second character. Wow. That's gonna be interesting. I'm in my arms. That's interesting. That is different than what anyone was talking about. Yeah, Devil. I thought Tekken was out of the running after Heihachi got that Mii costume. Okay, so Lloyd's Mii costume shows up with a Tekken character. Makes sense, Bandai Namco. Sakurai said before he had. Oh wait, Heihachi, is he in a stage or is he like maybe an echo or something? I think he's just in a stage. Wow. All right. Tekken, people are saying double reveal, double reveal. I don't know. Kirby. PlayStation's All-Stars crossover. Kirby's fine. He doesn't care. That was a cool opening trailer.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Alright, I was believing the leak that was going on, and that leak is not true. People are probably going to be a little upset. Though I think Tekken's great to get in Smash, but I think people are going to be pretty upset about the leak not happening.
We've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
I see Kazuya's moves. I said Kazuya was always my favorite from Tekken. Good to see him in. Yeah, he's a cool character. I would probably rather gotten Heihachi, honestly, but totally fine with it. I understand I think the Japanese voice actor for Heihachi I think passed away, and the character might even get retired from Tekken or something, which is probably why they did this instead of him. I imagine. Yeah, Tekken's sweet. I'm a huge Tekken fan, so this is great. Like Tekken and Soul Calibur, like the Bandai Namco fighters are pretty much. Like, I don't really play Street Fighter, I don't really play Mortal Kombat and stuff. Like, Tekken and Soul Calibur, those Bandai Namco fighters, besides Smash, are the fighting games I would actually, like, play.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, I want to see how he does. He was talking about how the controls would be tough to get into Smash, so...
I have to record it first, actually.
Excited to see how it plays, because he does that all the time. He got like Street Fighter, it feels like Street Fighter and Smash, crazy.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Nice.
Please look forward to seeing.
All right, so I think people are probably gonna be mad about the leak not being real, but Tekken is awesome. I just totally counted it out because of the Heihachi Mii costume, but it's a series I wanted to see. I want to see Bandai Namco get another character for a long time. It's very overdue, honestly.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
All right, now we have a whole direct to watch. And we started with a Smash character. It wasn't a cold open, but we started with Smash characters, so I'm not counting on a double reveal. I think they'll probably still have that Sakurai Presents while out, but, you know, we'll see what happens. There's a possibility of a double reveal here. Oh, another villain. Yeah, good point. Another villain. I do like that Smash gets more... Whenever we get female characters and villain characters, it feels like the roster has a better variety of characters in it, which has actually been a lot of the DLC, which is cool. 2 different Life is Strange games. Yeah, I've talked about... I'm just a big fan of like Namco stuff in general. Tales of, Tekken, Soul Calibur, Dark Souls... I pretty much would have been happy with anything because I just tend to like Bandai Namco games. So it's always been this weird thing where they only have Pac-Man yet they work on Smash. So them finally getting a fighter is long overdue, very long overdue.
Life is Strange: True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th.
So we said turn it up. I'll turn it up a little bit.
Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Help. Nobody saw Kazuya coming. No, I didn't at all. Especially with like the leaks and stuff that were happening this morning. So I'm wondering about those.
Heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride.
Guardians of the Galaxy, cool.
Overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably.
Lloyd costume will be revealed. Yeah, I mean that's definitely happening.
Nintendo Switch, October 26th.
Using Ganon as reveal could bridge a trailer for continuation with the Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah. And when I first saw Ganon, I was like, ooh, is it Breath of the Wild 2 stuff? But it was like, you know, Smash Ganon, but still. Or Ocarina of Time Ganon, which is the Ganon they used in Smash.
Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 20%.
Man, I was really hoping for Crash and Rayman. Yeah, I mean, like...
Today on Nintendo eShop.
The leak that was happening this morning was objectively more exciting than what we just got. But what we just got is still exciting. I feel like if that leak didn't happen this morning, this would have probably been a more exciting reveal. Which is unfortunate sometimes when things like that happen. Because, again, Tekken's a great series. I love Tekken. But I guess I'll say what the leak is now that we have something that isn't the leak. The leak was for Master Chief. It was saying Master Chief. Was Virgin saying Master Chief, or at least implying heavily that it would be Master Chief, and then there was a Reset Era thing talking about Master Chief, so hey, maybe it'll end with Master Chief, final character, finishes the fight or something. We got Tekken Master Chief as the final 2. That's an awesome ending. But I still love Tekken, you know, but it's just, yeah, I mean, a leak for Master Chief is up there in the top 3, like, best characters I feel like we could possibly get with Doom Guy, Master Chief, Crash, so.
Rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
So I said it wasn't Lloyd. I'm deeply disappointed. Yeah, I'm a big Tales of fan, so I would have definitely liked to see Lloyd too. Oh, cool. Okay, is this the Banana Mania? This kind of already leaked, I think. I'm a big Tales of fan, so I would have loved to see Lloyd, but he's almost certainly a Mii costume with a Bandai Namco character, which makes perfect sense. Though it's weird. I mean, I guess they threw us off to not have the Heihachi Mii costume show up with the Tekken character, but that did get us not thinking about Tekken characters, I will say that. I like the pool table there. That was cool. I have a friend who does like crazy stuff with Monkey Ball. X45X done some of the PapaGenos stuff and been on a few videos and stuff I've done. So I imagine he's going to be super excited about this one.
From parties past, and you're invited. ready for another round of Mario
Ooh, are they adding
Party
stuff to Mario Party? I was just talking about Mario Party. How my brother was playing
It's
this
a
and
superstar
really liking it.
collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Superstars. Okay, so it's not. I thought maybe it was a addition
Whip it
to
up on
Super
5
Mario Party.
classic boards from the Nintendo 64
Oh,
era.
N64 boards! Hell yeah!
Birthday Cake and Spaceland. Each board is packed with zany events.
Yeah, Peach's
guaranteed
birthday
to keep you
cake
on
was.
your
That's a
toes.
good one.
And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts in hilarious over-the-top minigames.
Nice. And I'm noticing mini games I really like. The facelift one was great because that was such a good thing from the like title screen for Mario 64 that you could pull on his face and stuff. I love that Mario Party like took that a step further, made it a whole mini
Game
game.
modes work with online play. Even if your
Someone said, "What leak am I talking about?" I'm talking about there was a Vergiben Reddit leak this morning, and Reset Era was talking about it. It was for Master Chief, but you know, nothing about Tekken, nothing about Kazuya, so
Stickers are also available
I don't know if that
with
one's legit or not anymore.
It's
Maybe
time
there's a
to
double reveal. Maybe
announce
Master Chief
it.
is coming, or he
And
could be the
Mario
final
Party
character and
Superstars
somehow leaked
launches
early
on the
here.
Nintendo
I don't know.
System
That seems weird to me though.
October 29th.
Not that he couldn't be the final character, but it'd be
Begin
weird
today
if
on
that leak
Nintendo
was
eShop.
somehow true.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing.
What do you want to say?
We're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime
Okay.
4, which we previously
So this will probably be
announced.
the rumored other Metroid game that isn't
We'd
Prime
like to
4.
introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
Someone said Spaceland was their favorite board. I like the Yoshi Tropical board. That was my favorite from first Mario Party. Okay, Metroid 5. All right, there it is. Metroid 5. This is gonna be like a 2D classic looking. Samus has a weird costume. It's gonna be like a 2D classic looking Metroid, I assume. That had like a first person view for a second, but I'm guessing this is just a cutscene type thing. Ooh, robots. That's interesting. I assume it's Metroid 5, it's gonna be classic style, you know, Metroid. Yeah, okay, classic style Metroid gameplay. Ooh, things like chasing you, that's cool. Dread. Whoa, Metroid 5 is called Metroid Dread. Okay, here we go. Got some organic levels in here. More classic looking Metroid. Weird robot thing is kind of freaky. Chozo statue. Yeah, we've heard rumors about like that another Metroid game was going to be happening, not Prime 4. So Metroid Dread, that's a cool title. I like that. Oh, you know what it's reminding me of? Is Hail from 2001: A Space Odyssey with the one eyeball, the one red eye thing. Okay, cool. October. Nice. Okay.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years.
19? Has it been that long?
Metroid Dread game.
Wow.
As the name
Was that? What's the last one?
implies,
Like Fusion?
This is a Metroid game with a
was
new
that
feel,
like
showcasing
2002?
a variety of threats that Samus will
I'm all
encounter.
off on my years. I got too old and I can't. I forget I'm living in 2021.
Until launch. On that same day.
Ooh, yeah, more amiibos. All right.
Amiibo figures for
Emmy.
Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in
Emmy.
the video.
N
Let's
Emmy.
move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Wally is the villain. Somebody wrote in chat.
These familiar franchises are back
All right,
on
familiar
Nintendo
franchises.
Switch. Get ready.
Just
to
Dance.
get
I guess Just
down
Dance is
in the
not
latest
coming out
Just
for the
Dance game.
Wii. I heard something like that, and I don't know if that's the first time that's happened, but it might be the first time that happened. So, Just Dance 2022. Yeah, I mean, Just Dance games are pretty fun if you're into that, but you know, you played one, you kind of played them all besides whatever tracks are in the game.
Launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
November 4th. Okay, cool. So, isn't there a lot of stuff happening in November? I think Shin Megami Tensei 5 was leaked to be November 11th. Diamond and Pearl remakes are in November. November will probably be... I mean, it's right before holiday season, so it makes sense, but a lot of stuff coming up for November, it feels like.
Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road.
Reminds me of Beatles Adventure Racing,
Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive,
which is on the cover of the Nintendo Power magazine that first had Smash on it. Smash was not on the cover.
It's the ultimate
Ooh, Dragon Ball Z experience. All right, what is this?
Relive the story of Goku. And
Oh, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Okay.
4 sagas in this
I didn't play this one. There's a lot of Dragon Ball Z games out there.
Saiyan.
I was at first kind of excited. Maybe it was Fighter
From an
Z.
invasion by
Something with
Vegeta
Fighter
and
Z.
Nappa. Frieza.
What if they put
Take a
Rare
stand
Replay on
against
Switch?
the
That would be
evil
awesome.
Cell. Battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu. An epic showdown with the most fearsome foe.
I'm a DBZ fan, but like,
Along with the main story,
they made so many Dragon Ball Z games where you just, you know, play through the story and stuff, which I get. Like, what else are you gonna do besides fighting games and playing through the story? So yeah, I get a little. I'm a little been there, done that with Dragon Ball Z games, but Dragon Ball Z is cool.
The boss battle episodes, a new power
Actually, stopped reading the Super manga after the Goat guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I read to the end of that saga and I haven't read the next one yet.
September 24th.
Should probably pick that up. Keep reading.
Grab a golf
Alright, Mario Golf.
Get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens. Nice shot. Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
I love the mode, I forget what it's called, where you're like running with each other. It looks awesome. I'm actually.
Smack your ball, then chase
Yeah, is it
after
Speed Golf? Is that what it's called?
to get your ball in the hole.
That looks really fun. I think that's gonna be a blast with
Outpace
friends.
your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
And I like that Palutena's getting Palutena.
Battle Golf. Duke it
I
out
got
over 9 flat
Palutena on my
holes
mind from
in an
playing
obstacle-filled
Smash the other night. As what's it?
Pauline.
Pauline.
Golf adventure.
Yeah, I like that Pauline is getting attention in the Mario games since Odyssey, which is
Golfing
cool.
challenges that await may surprise you.
Moltres.
And here's some news.
Ooh, new Dawn.
3 updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
Cool.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
You know, I still haven't pre-ordered the Monster Hunter amiibos for this game. There's like 3 amiibos coming out for this game. And every time I've gone to GameStop and asked about it, they're like, "Oh, pre-orders aren't available yet." I tried it like right at the start, and they couldn't like find them in their system. I don't even know if they're still available. So those might be really tough amiibos for me to end up getting.
A monster companion.
Kind of dreading it.
Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your
Yeah, somebody laughed at me saying Palutina. Yeah, I don't know. Pauline. I don't know why I had that in my head. I literally was like, I mean, I have it posted. We recorded it playing Smash the other day, and I played as Palutena once, so I guess I just had her name in my mind, but I couldn't think of Pauline's name.
Monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor.
I have not played Monster. I played a little bit of like the normal Monster Hunter games. I've not played Monster Hunter Stories. Original Monster Hunter games never really gripped me. I don't know what it is. Some people get like way into it. I have some friends who are like super into Monster Hunter, but just never clicked with me. Someone said room tour. Yeah, I know. I need to do the room tour. I still need to do the room tour at some point.
Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th.
Well, if we get 2 more characters in the direct, I mean, there's 1 more left, right? But maybe we'll get the final character before the direct is over. It's possible. Not really counting on it, but it's possible.
Here's a new game from
Ooh, WarioWare!
Company.
Push Dustin's got to be excited about this.
What do you mean? Who am I? It's-a me, Wario. And It's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out.
That's awesome, because, like,
You get to control
I feel like the
me.
Switch with the HD Rumble and everything has so many cool things for, like, weird mini games and stuff, and I really haven't seen too many games utilize it, so hopefully the WarioWare game
Rats.
really takes advantage of all the cool stuff the Switch
They
can do.
come back, and they have wonderful new talents.
Hey, Mario
Throw
Land.
that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinning, whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it.
The spinning
Same
whatchamacallit.
micro game, different abilities.
This is interesting. There's a lot of talking out of Wario. Usually you don't get so much
I
talking.
almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same
Nice.
time. So play nice.
I'm wondering if, I know they're going to make that, like, is it Illuminations, the company Mario movie? Because I was always wondering, like, usually when the Mario characters talk, it's very quick sound bites,
Better get ready
quick
for
clips
some
of them. They don't talk for very long.
micro game
But right here, Wario's talking, like, the whole time, so I wonder if we're going to get more, if the Mario Illuminations movie comes out, if we're going to have, you know, full talking from Mario and Luigi and everybody. We really haven't gotten that much before. But clearly they're not straying away from it with Wario here.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it together.
Wow.
In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay.
Nice. I mean, the Switch is
releasing in the
perfect for
near
2-player
future,
on the go
so
with the
stay
2
tuned.
Joy-Cons.
Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, Shin Megami Tensei 5. This pretty much leaked. I feel like the website,
As a high school student living in Tokyo,
like
life
updated
is
in Japan or something and had like tons of information, and the release date is supposedly November 11th.
but that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
Another series I just have never really
Post-apocalyptic world
got pulled into
where
was
angels and
Shin Megami
demons
Tensei
reside.
and the Persona games. It's just I have friends who love them. Same with Monster Hunter. I have friends who just love those series, but just never
Suddenly,
never gotten into them.
you fuse with a mysterious figure.
Someone said I love WarioWare so much. Yeah, WarioWare is really fun game. I'm glad that they are doing something with it on the Switch, because I feel like the Switch has the capabilities to do so much cool stuff with WarioWare.
The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though
Neat.
friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile.
Someone said, man, it must be terrible to be a Japanese student. Yeah, I know. Everything I see with Japanese students, they get sucked into some, like, alternate evil demon realm or something like this. Seems to be the standard.
By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents.
Someone said, check Nintendo's channel. Surprisingly, no insane amount of dislikes on the stream. I don't really see why there would be. I think the only the only thing that I feel like is potentially disappointing is that we didn't get the leaked Master Chief character that supposedly Virgin was talking about on Reddit, and instead got Tekken. But Tekken's still good. Like, there's nothing bad about Tekken. I'm totally cool with Tekken. I love Tekken. But obviously Master Chief is a much hyper reveal that people were getting set up for in the hour lead up the Nintendo Direct, if you were paying attention to leaks and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I can see people being disappointed in that, but I don't think people are going to be mad at Nintendo or Sakurai for that, because Tekken's cool. They might be a little bummed at Virgin if that wasn't true. But I mean, hey, we could get it'll end with Master Chief. Maybe Master Chief, or maybe Master Chief Collection is coming to Smash. Maybe Master Chief Collection is coming to Switch, and that's in this direct at some point, and that got confused with the Smash character, and could still mean Master Chief could be the final fighter or something. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate circumstance, because I think everybody is totally cool with Tekken. I think everybody likes Tekken. I like Tekken, but you know, if it was, do you want Master Chief or do you want a Tekken character? I would have chosen Master Chief. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively.
Someone said much hyper. Is that a word? Probably not. Yeah, the Smash terminology for character stuff is odd sometimes. Like deconfirmed, I think it's actually disconfirmed. Because deconfirmed flows better in a lot of sentences when talking about it from the perspective of, is a character still going to happen? It's a weird thing.
This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Someone said, I'm happy the leak isn't real. I wanted a Tekken rap. I also am totally cool with Tekken rap. Like, I wanted a Bandai Namco rap, and Tekken's totally cool. I just was kind of counting it out after Heihachi got a me.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Danganronpa.
3 games in the
Another series I'm just not super into.
Nintendo Switch.
As far as like Japanese student game things, I like World Ends With You. That's what I've been playing. I'm excited for Neo World Ends With You.
Only way out of the school and this lethal game.
So it says, I smell a second Smash character on the horizon. We will see. We will see.
A bomb has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place.
Whether or not there is a second Smash character reveal at E3 here, there's still something I'm extremely hyped about that I think we will see, which is news on Breath of the Wild 2. Second Smash reveal or not, that's still probably part of this this direct here, so that's pretty exciting. Also, I want to go check the Smash website and stuff and see if they updated Kazuya and see if they got checking stuff on the Smash website.
Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp.
But obviously, I don't want to leave the direct yet. I gotta watch it.
Will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this?
Someone said Breath of the Wild 2, and then double reveal at the end is their prediction. It's possible.
The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Someone said holding out hope because the leak from Master Chief also leaked Metroid 5. Okay, but a lot of Metroid 5 was already something a lot of people were guessing at. But yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I think it was like a encrypted code thing or something, which said Master Chief's name was there and Metroid 5. So, Fatal Frame, cool. The weird Koei Tecmo base game Smash representation is because of the Fatal Frame Assist trophy.
The ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami.
Who says, I honestly think it's going to end with Breath of the Wild 2 news. Yeah, it might.
Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out.
Someone said, what's Verge saying now? Like Verge event? I don't know. I'm still watching this, so I'm not checking all that. I'll definitely look into it after the fact because it is surprising. But again, there's the possibility Master Chief is the final reveal. They end the thing off with it, and it's like, yeah, he wasn't wrong at all. It's just they started with Tekken, and he didn't know about Tekken. Which, by the way, Master Chief, Kazuya ending the past would be awesome. Tekken and Halo are huge series and really awesome series, so yeah.
These games and DLC are coming soon. Some
said they have not updated the website yet. Ooh, Doom Guy.
Your war is not over.
Alright, not updating the website yet is worth keeping in mind, because they could have more in store for us.
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept
And Chief
terrain.
being last, like Master Chief was last, he can do that. He ends the fight thing, which is such a cool thing. And he'd probably, like, Kazuya would probably come out, soonish here this month or something, or next month, I don't know, just guessing. But then Master Chief could come out closer to Halo Infinite. Yeah! Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. This was such a good remaster. Maybe the best old game remaster I've ever played. It felt fresh, at the same time super nostalgic. I will probably double dip and get it on Switch just to have it portable. I am such a big fan. Yeah, Venice Beach. I've been skateboarding a lot lately too, and part of the reason I think I've been doing that is because this game came out and I played it, during the winter here, and now it's nice out. My town also got a new skate park, so that's another reason. They didn't even update their YouTube page yet. Okay, so yeah, it's a little suspicious they're holding off updating on the Smash stuff. Someone said, I really hope Master Chief joins Smash as well. Someone said, shouldn't they announce Halo Master Chief Collection first? They'll justify why Master Chief is coming to Switch. Yeah, I mean, you could end this whole direct with Master Chief Collection coming to Switch, Master Chief coming to Smash. It does tie in together very well. Alright, Mario Rabbids, which we already saw at the Ubisoft Forward, but
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again
still cool to see here.
To the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbit Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she born already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets.
It was cool to see Grant Kirkhope talking about doing the music for this game. It's really cool.
Around the battlefield, creating new strategic
Absolutely love that he, helped with the music for Banjo and Smash. So always cool to see him do anything.
Wait, who's that? Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one.
Well, CGI cutscenes look really good.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Alright, so it's the next year one. Wait, is this Advance Wars? Advance Wars! Yo! Oh, man! I was not expecting Advance Wars to get anything. You know, in the E3 prediction video, I think we were predicting Smash Fighters, but I think Push Dustin brought up Advance Wars and how Smash doesn't have the Advance Wars Assist Trophy. Andy, yeah, there we go. These games were great. I loved the Advance Wars games. They had a very unique aesthetic. Very, very cool Game Boy Advance title. And it was a cool, like, tactical game or whatever. I like the tactical games.
As you lead the commanding officers to victory.
Like this, and when they first brought Fire Emblem over to the West, I remember those being pretty big Game Boy Advance games. Awesome! All right, remasters. Those are cool. I will almost certainly get those. Ooh, pre-orders today.
How is everything?
Pretty good.
All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day.
All right, last announcement.
Please take a look.
So I'm guessing Breath of the Wild 2, hopefully. All right, so Stage of Calamity. Hopefully last announcement is Zelda overall, please. If we don't get any Breath of the Wild 2 stuff, that's going to be rough. Ooh, Guardian like nunchucks. That's pretty cool. Ooh, all right. Zelda on the Master Cycle Zero, is that what it's called? I got it in Breath of the Wild, and it's super fun to ride around Breath of the Wild in.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion.
That's cool.
From Koei Tecmo Games.
We want to see Breath of the Wild 2.
It will follow Link and
Level
his
with us
allies
here.
through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
All right.
We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
Okay, cool. So this last segment is Zelda stuff. So hopefully Breath of the Wild 2
Joy-Con controllers for intuitive
is in here somewhere.
Or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game.
Yeah, Skyward Sword began the whole Zelda storyline, though.
Looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward
I was never
Sword.
huge on Skyward Sword's story. It's really good dungeons, though. Dungeons are the best part of it.
Next up.
Is Breath of the Wild 2 on that thing?
You might like. This is a Game & Watch system.
Oh, that's actually okay. Never mind. That's actually pretty
in
cool.
The Legend of Zelda series.
I like that better
This
than the
year,
Mario one.
The original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, We've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda.
Did they say no more Switch games for the 35th?
It will come with the first game
So would
in
that
the
mean
series,
Breath of the Wild
The Legend
2
of Zelda,
is 2022?
Zelda 2, The Adventure
Please
of
show us
Link,
some of it. Oh, okay. Ooh,
the
okay.
Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game, as well as a special version of the Game &
All right,
Watch
that's
title
pretty good
Burger,
actually.
starring
That's
Link
quite
as
a
the
few different
playable
games in
character.
there.
So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of
Well,
Zelda.
I don't know if we can count
games
that
to
Game &
pick
Watch
up and
one,
play
but yeah, it's 3
games.
games on one system.
In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda.
That's cool. I like this better than the Mario one. I'll probably actually pick this one up. The Mario one, I keep seeing it in stores. They actually had quite a lot of them. I remember it was like a, oh, maybe it's gonna be limited and blah blah blah. But I can still go to Target. I still see them there.
We hope you'll enjoy playing this
Number
Game &
12,
Watch
okay.
system whenever and wherever you'd like.
I actually dig that one quite a bit.
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Okay.
This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yes. All right.
2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time.
Yes, you have.
However, development has been steadily progressing.
Good.
For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Prepare more footage, or it's gonna totally be a treehouse because I want to see a lot of this game. All right. Link arm thing. I might just shut up and watch this because I'm so invested in this game. Alright, Zelda fell. Okay, falling in the sky. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of sky stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Robot thing. Oh, that's cool. The Talus. It's like a whole hideout. Bowling. Ooh, that's a cool. Is that like a boss thing? Oh, weird. Okay, a bunch of floating islands. Is that Hyrule Castle, like rising up underground? Or something else? Yeah. Everybody was thinking it was going to be underground, but we saw Zelda fall, but Link's like up in the sky. Oh, is Link going to be up in the sky and Zelda underground? That'd be cool. And then they can both go in the middle or something? Breath of the Wild 2, Skyward Sword 2. Someone said in chat. Okay, it is not this year. 2022. Alright. You get a title?
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule.
Cool.
We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Ugh. Oh, I was hoping for more. There was really cool stuff in there.
How was that?
But man, I was hoping to see more of that game.
We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today.
I wanted to know if there'd be playable Zelda. I want to know what's going on with the underground.
On Nintendo Switch.
I was hoping to see like tons of gameplay at
Thank you
Treehouse.
for watching.
Ooh. All right. I mean, objectively, pretty good E3. We saw some more Breath of the Wild 2. There were some cool games in there. Metroid Prime, or not Metroid Prime. Metroid 5 looks really cool, and you know, Tekken Smash character Kazuya is pretty cool Smash character. Unfortunately,
hi everyone.
Kind of tacked on with the whole Virgin Ben leak for Master Chief that didn't come through. So there's like a level of disappointment there that shouldn't be there, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so hopefully people handle that okay. But Tekken is cool. I'm totally happy with that Smash character. I wanted a Bandai Namco second character. I like Tekken. I just wasn't really counting on it because of the Heihachi Mi costume. But I'm totally into Kazuya. So yeah, I was hoping for more Breath of the Wild 2. So it's weird. It's like slight disappointment. segment here, but it's not. Shouldn't really be too much.
Mysterious
Yeah, I have to look into the whole Virgin Master Chief thing and see what was going on with that. Again, we have one more character left, so maybe somehow we heard Master Chief, and it wasn't at the E3, but maybe it's the final character. Finish the fight, come out around the time of Halo Infinite, would be amazing. So we will see. We will see. All right, well, I'm gonna just probably watch Treehouse and stop the stream here, guys. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.
I am just not going to be getting any work done, and you